What if I told you that AI isn't evolving, it's becoming more independent? That's what I discovered when I recently went for this amazing Agent AI workshop hosted by NASCOM. The lessons I learned there were not mind shifting but mind blowing. This video is divided into five main steps: the basics, how it really works, what are the challenges in there, the business impact, and my final thoughts. I'm going to explain what Agent AI really means, the process of building it, why it's the game changer, and how it's going to change the future of workspace. There are five main components of Agent AI: perception, reasoning, action, memory, and learning. They are more explained as follows. Perception model senses and interprets the environment. Reasoning and planning engine processes information and makes decisions. Action module executes decisions in the environment. Memory it stores and has three types: short term, long term, and episodic. Learning and adapting improves performance over time. It uses the memory to learn from the things it has done before. Let's answer the big question here. What exactly is agentic AI? It's not just a traditional AI that takes data as input and classifies or predicts upon it. Agentic AI takes one step further. It plans, it perceives, it reasons, and then it's executed. That shows that it's just not thinking but also doing. And it's just a bunch of AI agents working together. The process of making an AI agent or agentic AI has five main steps. I will explain them as follows. The five steps are understanding objectives, data, development, initial deployment, monitoring, and debugging. In understanding objectives, the AI model maker must know what is the outcome, the data used there, the context, and what are the further implications of the output. In data, the sources of information are taken together to make one structured ordered model configuration. In development, the actual AI agent and generative AI models are made and bundled together to work as one unity. In initial deployment, data is segregated into 70-20 or 70-30 split to deploy and check the reliability of the model. In monitoring and debugging, after the final deployment, it is checked and debugged whenever required. There are many challenges in an agentic AI product, but the three top most I have seen are here. Let me explain it further. The first is hallucination. When AI models generate false, misleading, and nonsensical information that appears confident and reliable. It happens when biased data is inserted inside the model. Complex orchestration. The difficulty in coordinating multiple AI agents, tools, and processes to work together seamlessly. And the third is need for memory. The essential requirement for AI agents is to remain confident, retain information, understand context, and recover the failures or edge cases. It happens when limited source of data is inserted inside the AI model. AI agent performs specific tasks using rules or automation, often with fixed boundaries. Gen AI creates content like text, image, or code based on patterns it has learned before, whereas agentic AI thinks, plans, and acts autonomously across steps. It's Gen AI with goals, memory, and decision making. It's a pile of bundle of AI agents working together. Now let's talk about the business impact of agentic AI in the market. You may think that agentic AI is just a buzzword roaming around the community the last year, but data suggests it's not. The data showed in agentic AI workshop was shocking for me and the community. It shows that AI maturity is not just booming but growing as per the requirement. The following pie chart was shown in the workshop. It shows that 68% of the companies have already allocated team and budget for this task. 19% have their team planned and budget is remaining. 7% have their teams coming soon, and 6% of them are in work and will complete their team and budget allocation in a year. This shows that agentic AI is not the future but the present and will always evolve after a certain point of time. The person working in this industry should always evolve as per the movements in the market. My final thought is that agentic AI is not the future but the present. I truly believe that it's not about losing jobs but evolving them. It's not about replacing AI with people but redefining the roles. In fact, it's seen that some exciting roles are already in the job market now. The examples are agent orchestrator, workflow designer, and AI architect. It's not science fiction, but they are LinkedIn job descriptions today. Send this to your tech and non tech friends because everybody deserves the first row of evolution now. If you have learned even a small bit of new concept today, like this video and subscribe to this channel. That's the one thing no agent will do for you. It needs a human touch, just for now. And finally, if you have any feedback about the video, please drop your comments because feedback fuels thinking.